All right, collective, welcome to our Friday workout. We got some power snatch going on today. We're gonna do it from the hang because of kind of the deadlifts and things that we did yesterday. And then a 3-round kind of, it's gonna be a doozy of a workout. 60 dubs, we got some wall balls, and we got some dumbbell power, or clean and jerks for you guys. So we're gonna start off our warm up. We're going 3 sets just to get kind of our back and our shoulders opened up. We're gonna do some barbell strict high pulls. When you guys go through barbell strict high pulls, you're gonna grab it just like you do a sumo deadlift high pull, but it goes from the knee. So take the bar, close grip, put my thumbs together, just like a sumo deadlift high pull, but I'm just here, okay? 10 times, get the traps, the shoulders, and everything opened up for that position. We're gonna then take that bar, throw it on the back. We're gonna be going through some good morning, so feet together, push those hips back, come over as far as we can, and that's gonna help get that lower back opened up for when we hinge for the snatch. And then from there, we're gonna be going into 6 single leg box jumps. As always, guys, the box jump is wherever you guys are comfortable. It could be a couple plates. Some people try this at 20 inches. I'm not looking for like some crazy high jump. Just a little bit of single leg work to start to open up the hips, get those drivers turned on so that we put that emphasis into the snatch. It's gonna work out well. From there, we're gonna go into 3 rounds, just kind of some prep open work for the snatch. We'll be going through some barbell muscle snatches. So it's 5 hang muscle snatches, 5 hang power snatches, 5 behind the neck strict press, and 5 overhead squat. Okay, so to run through those, we'll start off with a muscle snatch. So we'll get our grip. It's gonna be in the hang. We'll come to the knee. We'll just muscle snatch. So we extend and just those arms pull. Then we'll add that power. We get to now shuffle and drop the feet 5 times, working through that position. Then we're gonna set on our back, press it 5 times, and then keep that thing overhead, widen out those feet, give me that overhead squat, okay? 5, 5, 5, 5. Take a little rest in between. We're doing that for 3 sets. That should get us really primed as we go in to start adding some weight on the bar. We do some warm sets, and then we're going for a 3-rep hang power snatch, or I'm sorry, hang snatch. You guys can either hang power, or you guys can squat that, right? Now, depending on your guys' flexibility, as always with the snatch itself, when it says hang snatch, it should be a full squat snatch. But if you guys have a little bit of trouble in the bottom, I know the overhead position is so tough for a lot of people. We can catch that either one, catch it up high and then slowly control. That's always a good option. Or just stick to a little higher snatch. That's totally fine, okay? If you guys know that's the case, I would make sure that when you guys are working through the weight, you guys err on the side of a little bit lighter, because that's probably saying there's some technique stuff going on too, because you're fighting so many different positions. And if you're stiff and struggling, stay light, try not to overforce it. Don't get into that lean back kind of crazy world that we typically see when the barbell's heavy, okay? Spend a minute for snatching. Just really focus on the kind of 2 big things I love to talk about, which is that shrug and that drop. We come down, we hinge the top of the knee. As we extend, we're getting as much into that bar as we can. We get as tall as we can. We get this big old shoulder shrug. So your timing piece here, right? The technique we tend to develop with people really well. The timing for you guys to be kind of tuned into that fraction of a second when we go here to, okay, we're going, and we get underneath that bar as fast as we can, is typically what we see people struggle on. They're slow to commit, they are scared of the position, whatever the reason is, but we go from here and we don't quite settle underneath, so then we get stuck and then we have to catch and press, and we got all this stuff going on. So we come down, big extension up, big shrug. From here, it's shrug, and then boom, we're underneath that bar with some little bit of haste and a little bit of speed for it, okay? Let me know if you guys have any questions. Send me some videos if you guys want feedback, as always, especially with Olympic lifts, because there's so much going on. Then we get into our move. It's 3 rounds. We got 60 double unders, 40 wall balls, and 20 dumbbell clean and jerks. Double unders, as always, the key conversation here is let's pick a number that we're able to work through without this crazy extension on the clock, without failure and struggle, that mental struggle, feeling like you suck or thinking this is stupid. Don't build those walls for yourself. You guys can do a few in a row, try 15 to 20 attempts, call it good and move on. 60 double unders unbroken is somewhere around like 45-ish seconds. Some people a little faster, some people a little slower. So we're looking at, for like a lot of people working, probably no more than 2 minutes. And I'm gonna extend that to 2 minutes, because 60 is like the area where even when people are good, there's a lot of chance for messing up. And so just know that. Give yourself about 2 minutes to work, pick some numbers, just kind of be smart with that. And when you hit that threshold, move on, get to the rest of the workout. Don't sit there and burn yourself out and get frustrated and take away from the whole kind of process of what we're doing. We go into 40 wall balls. It should be a weight that you guys can either do them broken or a couple of sets, maybe even like sets of 10 as you guys work through. You know, a set of 10 with a 10-second rest is a pretty good, you know, or really 5 to 10 second rest is a pretty good recipe for a lot of people to keep moving. And then on 20 dumbbell clean and jerks. Now 50-35, that means you guys are doing 100-pound and 70-pound clean and jerks. You're gonna add a little bit of a factor to that, being that it's dumbbell, so it's a little more stress on the body than a barbell is. But we're gonna take this from the floor, our feet stay together. With a dumbbell, we just touch the hex of the head, one head to the floor. We touch down, we're gonna power clean up, and then we're gonna either push press, which is totally fine for a workout like this, because a lot of people can probably push this, or we're gonna kind of add that jerk in that we did a couple days ago and just kind of rewire that. So weight that you guys are able to move for 20 reps, be able to get sets of 5, sets of 10. Some people might go for all 20, but it is 100 pounds, so it's not some easy feat. But being able to clean it up, one head to the floor, power clean that up, and then either push jerk, or we can just do a simple push press overhead. Okay guys, so 3 rounds of that, 60 dubs, 40 wall balls, 20 clean and jerks. We're followed before that, we're doing some snatching, get a little weight with our Olympic lifting that we have not done in a while, and then the prep before that. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Enjoy your guys' 4th of July weekend. Hope you guys do some time with some family, get out, have a little bit of fun. And I'm gonna program this next Monday, so I'll see you guys then.